Hello everyone, this is Moshe, the Electric Israeli and FSD. If you're new, please subscribe and help me change the world one electric car at a time. Thank you to all my supporters. Please support me on Patreon. If you are buying a Tesla, this is the best time to buy a Tesla because there's all kinds of incentives, 0%. You can use my referral code and you get $1,000 off. I will make a video especially about the effect of the Trump administration on Tesla. Are we going to lose all of our incentives? Another time. Anyway, so also this portion of this video is sponsored by EV Base. A little bit more about it later. China, let me quote Elon Musk, and it's almost verbatim. He said, if there were no tariffs on Chinese car makers in Europe and the United States, the overwhelming majority of car makers, especially legacy one, will be bankrupt. And it's true. They are taking over the world. There's between 90 to 100 Chinese car makers. It's way too many. Some of them are going bankrupt, but their numbers are incredible. I'm going to give you the emerging automakers who did very, very well in the last month or so. Actually, in the month of October. So 1.3, 1.4 million electric cars and PHEV, plug-in hybrid, mostly electric cars, were sold in China, out of China. And this is 4 months in a row of record-breaking sales. 50% of sales in China, now it's 50%, are electric cars. Now, it's not Norway, which is 93%, but Norway is a tiny country. It's like a little village in China. Okay, so China, which is 25 million cars a year, is 50% now. Of cars sold are electric cars. So it also 58% year-over-year increase from the year before. So the numbers are staggering. Okay, now of course, and not only that, third of the electric cars in the world this year are from China. So you see what I mean. There's many reasons for that. We're not going to get into it. Obviously, you have BYD and Tesla are leading the way. You have Geely and others leading the way. But Tesla in the month of October, about 68,000. It's a little decrease. The Model Y. So the Model Y has a 22.7% decrease because everybody is waiting for the new Tesla Model Y, which now, from what I hear, according to Tesla Chen, he's awesome. Follow him on Twitter. According to Tesla Chen, Tesla finished the loop production. I think they were producing 15 a day or 12 a day to do testing and all that. And which means they finished, which means probably the Model Y is going to be launched next year. So I'm going to go give you a list of what these emerging electric cars did in the month of October. But before that, a word from my sponsor. Before we continue with this video, I'd like to give a shout out to today's sponsor of my videos. It is EV Base. EV Base is an awesome accessories for both interior and exterior of Tesla, Rivian, and many other EVs. I received the EV Base Model 3 18-inch urban turbine wheel cover. It is awesome. It came with this amazing box, all individually wrapped with this great bubble wrap. I opened it. It came by default with this cap, but I ordered specially the Tesla logo cap, and also the rim cover came along with it. It's an awesome company. I really love them. If you mention my name, TEI, the Electric Israeli, in your coupon section, you can get 20% off your purchase of anything from their website. They're awesome. I will include the link below and embedded inside this video. So the first one I want to talk about is Li Auto 51,433. It is a slight decrease for Li Auto, but Li Auto, one thing I have to say, I made a video about them one time. They are 93% PHEVs, meaning plug-in hybrid. So you want to see many more cars from them, but they are one of those electric cars, plug-in hybrid cars, what China calls new energy cars, that is emerging, and they are set to do very well if they, in my opinion, if they get the right design for the cars. The number 2 is Hima. This is like a branch of Huawei, 41,643. It is an increase, okay? It is an increase. Now, you can see. Anyway, Ion, 49,052, also an increase. Again, these are you didn't hear about it. Leap Motor, I heard about it, 38,177, also an increase. Leap Motor, I know that in Israel, a lot of people buy them. They like them. They're very nice cars. The Leap Motor is like a nice little small compact SUV. They're doing very, very well, and they continue to rise, okay? So you got Dipol with 27,862. Then you got the Zikr, 25,049. Everybody knows about Zikr. Xpeng, 23,917. Xiaomi, 20,000 plus. Now, for some reason, Xiaomi doesn't give you the exact number. They give you some kind of estimates, some kind of that. But I have to tell you, Xiaomi, I made a video about them not too long ago. They are beasts. They are wonderful cars. Neo, 16,657. They're also, they're the battery swap. They are 80% lower than what they were. And their stock, I've been following their stock, it's being like dancing sideways. Not too much movement about their stock for the longest time. Around $5, $6, whatever it is. Their idea is more like battery swap. I never liked it. I never liked it. But you know, they're extraordinary cars. Extraordinary. Really, really amazing cars. Beautiful design. It reminds me a little bit of a Porsche in the front. Something like that, like also like the Xiaomi. They remind me like a Porsche or something, you know, the front. Very innovative, and they are. I thought at the beginning, like years ago, I really thought that the battery swap would be a success. They tried it in Israel, my homeland, and it was a total failure. Tesla tried it; it was a total failure. So that's the Neo with 16,657. And of course, we have the, after that, you see, you can see now, you see the battery swap. Okay, again, it was never a success. And they insist to continue with it. And you know, it is what it is. Maybe that's why it's stopping them. Maybe that's not why they're doing so well. I'm not sure. But it is a beautiful car. It is a beautiful car, and you can see a lot of hints of Tesla. ArcFox, 11,122. Denza, a little over 10,000. Voya, a little over 10,000. Avatar, a little over 10,000. IM Motors, a little bit over 10,000. So again, these are all kinds of electric cars you never heard of. Anvo, 4,000 and change. Like I said at the beginning, guys, a lot of car markets you never heard of. Okay, and on and on you go the numbers. So what I'm saying is that the Chinese market is saturated with so many electric cars, and eventually they have to consolidate, in my opinion, to 10, maybe 10, if that. It is just not unsustainable what they're doing. It has to do a lot with government subsidies and all that. We all know about that part, but that is unbelievable amount of electric cars. All right, guys, thank you for watching. See you next time.